And I am back online streaming. Currently 3/4 of the way. Didn't have time to finish the chapter last time I streamed. Is where I am. So
Writing. Doesn't mean anything to me, should it?
Hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier. It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to him will be opened.
right, so B59 crossed out. So what number is this? This is a 3. So yeah, you want 5 and 9 to be dropped as well. That's a 9. Hopefully that's a 9. Looks like a 9. If you do the wrong combo, the gate does still open, but you will get spiked at some point on the way through. Sometimes the gate doesn't open at all, depends on your combo, but just make sure your combos. You'll know about it pretty sharpish if your combo's wrong. So I'm gonna refresh see how my ammo is. Yeah, could be better, could be worse. Why am I in a dead end? Unless this is the way I came in. I do have a bad sense of direction. Not just in games, but in reality. Yep, this is the way I was supposed to go. Or is it? This is the way I was supposed to go. Somewhere I've done the wrong combo. Unless there was a time limit on it. We shall try again. I've played this a ton of times, probably played this game 6-7 times. Having said that, it's been a while since I last played it all the way through. So, 3 is down. 3, 5, 9. Unless I'm supposed to pick up. Is there a lever here?
This writing.
Doesn't mean anything to me, should it?
Hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier.
There's no lever for this guy, so
the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe
broken
way
lever.
to him will be open.
5. That's 7. So we want to reverse 7. And 9 we want it. place him on there, and that should be right, unless I had to do it in the order 359 and then do the 7. And I'm hoping not. And this way I know I'm going the right way.
I heard
If
something.
it's wrong, I will know about it. It's not wrong. Well, hey. No pickups, carry on. Green gel. Always pick up your green gel if you need it. In the previous streams, if you've been watching, you'll know that I've full upgraded everything, because this is my New Game Plus playthrough. Ah, the only way is up. Yep, so this being New Game Plus playthrough, I have a pretty decent amount of ammo. As in addition to my pistol, I've got a Magnum, shotgun, rocket launcher, sniper rifle, machine gun, the works. On your first playthrough, you won't be so lucky. So, I am finding this playthrough much easier than I would have done on my very first playthrough, which I would have struggled. As I tend to struggle on games anyway. That guy's seen better days. So some shotgun shells, very handy. Green gel. I have my green gel supply just keeps building up and building up because I have upgraded everything, so it's pretty useless at this point. It's the problem with too many games where once you've upgraded everything, you can still pick up the currency, whatever game it may be, still pick up the currency, and it's just pretty useless. Is it this way I'm meant to be going? I think this is my first stream in about, is it a week? I think my last stream was a week ago. I've gone the wrong way. This happens a lot with me. Bear with me. Yeah, my last stream was a week ago. I was meant to stream the other day. There was a slight emergency. But that's all over and done with now. And we're back into Evil Within. I'm quite eager to get this finished now, get through the DLC and have another playthrough of the Evil Within 2. See if I'm more impressed with it on the second playthrough than I was on the first. If you watch the previous streams, you'll know that I did enjoy the Evil Within 2, but I prefer this game. Well, hopefully it'll grow on me. Take a good look at this fella. You'll be seeing some more of him very soon. Sure, it's something to do with that crack. Do I have to talk to this guy? Nope, I've gone back on myself. I was certain it was to do with that crack. Why can I not remember? Is there anything to do with this crack young man? I can't remember his name. Was he called Joseph? Almost said Joshua then. Not a fan of the character, so it's not a surprise. I can't remember his name. This is the way. And I'm pretty sure it's this way, and this is what I was thinking of because he needs to interact with this for it to open, I think.
Can you get it open?
Told you you'd be seeing him again. Just like in my previous streams, I won't be skipping any of these videos just in case you want to follow the story. If you missed the previous streams, just videos, you'll find them all on there. Right, let's get crazy. I have everything fully upgraded, so I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. He is a very evasive enemy, so it's all that timing really. Did I fire that? I did not. Damn. Right, let's go for the shotgun. I'll pick up that ball after I've killed him, unless I find it before. And there we go. Easy as that.
Joseph.
First playthrough took me a ridiculous long time. I had not upgraded many of my weapons. I had not bothered upgrade using any of the green gel, so I had minimal damage for all weapons. So it literally used up every piece of ammo I had.
My glasses back there. Fuck.
Do want to make sure you upgraded or got plenty of ammo for this part. Because there's not a lot of ammo to pick up, especially in the first part which I've just passed. Where is his glasses? Aha. This part is normally quite easy. It doesn't bother you too much unless you stray from the path. Sometimes it will get you right by the gate, and I've been lucky this time.
Sorry. It's not just about being unable to see. It's about feeling normal.
It's all right. Let's focus on finding Kidman.
One of the more annoying parts of the game, especially if you struggle on that part, because you're only trying to get and find the guy's glasses and you're thinking, go and get him yourself. Sure there was some ammo to pick up around here? No? On we go then. That's the end of chapter 6. Save the game, making sure I don't overwrite my chapter 5 saves here, because they're saved at a specific point where there's a trophy for getting through a battle amongst many undead creatures without Joseph taking damage, which I've not got the trophy for yet. I've done it before on the Xbox 360 version, which I did get the achievement, so I know it's doable, but I've got those two saves there. I can afford to overwrite one, but I did it extra just in case I accidentally overwrite one. So, save and overwrite chapter 6. And on to chapter 7. There should be a few little bits of ammo in here to pick up, if memory serves. Why is he pushing me? Yep, shotgun ammo. It's not the biggest problem in the world if I'm not picking up a lot of ammo, as long as I'm picking up parts so I can craft bolts, especially the explosive bolts, which are the most effective in situations.
Hey, Joseph, you still with me?
We're facing boss enemies. Green gel there, don't miss that. Was I supposed to pick something up there, or look at it from this angle? I'll sit with him.
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place, or the subway rolls by. Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight. Then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You're not listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb. I'm worried about not wanting to stop it. I don't know why.
That's typical. I go to all that effort to get him his glasses, and what does he do? He takes them off.
It's like instinct. And it's getting stronger.
Hold on.
This might...
Come on, let's get it over with. Did not see what was happening there. Took me out of it. But I've seen it before, so I know we've been separated, so he's gone, so that's less to worry about. Let's carry on.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
Well, first I will look for some ammo. I know there's loads of ammo in here. I must find it. Memory says if you go the wrong way round, it blocks you off and you can't get to the other bits. So I must find the bits and pieces. I'm sure there's loads of ammo in here. Why? Where is it? I have not played this game in so long. This way? Ah, there's something there. Can I go this way? Oh, let's smash this. Yes. Where was that thing I saw? Ah, green gel. Don't need it. I'll have it anyway. Ah, that sucks. Still alive. Where was that thing I saw though? Because I really want that thing. I want to make more of them. Ah, there it is. Can I make more now? Yeah. Oh, just one. Damn it. Right. Shotgun time. Way. Somebody's watching me. Ah. Yay, more parts. I can't make any more of those. Green gel in there. Quite a big one, so don't miss that if you're collecting them. Is this the way I came, or is this the way I need to go? That's probably the way I came. Path sense of direction. Ah, yeah, I remember this.
Looks loose.
Right, collect these first because once they interact with that safe, something happens. I can't remember what, but just in case. Fuck all. Never mind. Big green gel here. Checkpoint, not a good sign. Or a bad sign, depending on who I'm going to be facing. Still got the shotgun equipped. Reload. Ah, no. Gotta hate that guy. Oh, we won't waste shotgun ammo on the padlock. So what you have to do here is you have to find the 3 tiles that go in these slots, and once you got all them, this will open up. So I think you have to go left and you have to go right and all that nonsense. So or do I have to interact with this first? Oh yeah, because I've already got the one piece,
Fits.
the first piece for it. Which opens up the left and right doors. Back to the shotgun. Don't want to waste it, the ammo, but I'm hoping not. Well, it's just the most effective in the minute. If you shoot off this barricade, easily get out. It's not something you need to do. If you don't do that, you're stuck in there, so if you do go in there, you can collect the green jello or the ammo. In fact, I think I will do that, just to get that ammo. But having said that, if he gets out, you're going to have to use more ammo to get more ammo, if you get me. But he doesn't seem to be coming out, and I don't seem to be getting in, so we'll leave it at that. You might get out. Once I've let my guard down. Yeah, see? Go for the heads with these guys, they've got a double head. If you go for them. You're just wasting your time if you're going for the chest or anything like that. It's only pistol bullets, so it wasn't really worth it. I'd leave them in there. For future reference. This one's empty, so we can come in here. Matches. They'll come in handy next time we face Laura. Don't waste too many matches on just burning bodies. What's that? What's that? I saw something in there. Just blood. Ooh. I thought I saw a tripwire, but I didn't. Disarm this. Oh yes, in the blue section always, or you're going to explode. We'll not go that way yet. Just want to see what's this way first. Always do this, because then you're going to trap one without ammo. Save you some time. Oh yes. So before we go down there, because that's the point of no return for this section, we'll go down here because I just trapped that guy under the thing, so there should be some collectibles, maybe some gel, maybe some ammo, and a fair amount of it. Cannot pick that up, that's so annoying. Yep, so why have I took a wrong turning again? This is where I need to go. The point of no return for this section. You'll see why in a moment. The Keeper, after which this chapter is named. So this section, oh, parts, yes. This section requires you turning the smoke off, because it's going to kill you. You see the danger meter on the right, if it gets in the red you're going to die, so you want to turn these off. That's they switched off, so there's still a lot of smoke about, but it should fade away once you've switched these off. It's still rising because I'm entering more of it. But my meter's gone now, so see a red light at the back there, that's most likely a proximity bomb, which I'll be collecting the parts from to make bolts. Oops, take a step back. Oh, never mind. Let's just kill him. Oh, and here's another one. Let's just burn this one to see if it gets him. Oh, a bit too soon. Oh, nope, not too bad, not too bad. And he dropped before he got to me, which is a good thing. Waiting for the flames to go out is the downside of the burning bodies, and I don't want to burn too many bodies because I want to save my matches for Laura just in case. I think Laura comes back on chapter 9. Don't quote me on that, might be wrong. There's another way I came. Should I head this way? If you're collecting the keys that come in the statues, there's usually one behind this grate. Well, I've collected them all so you can't see it, but it's in there. I can't remember how you get to it. I think you might have to go through the doorway on the other side and it leads around that way. If you are looking for that, you'll probably be able to find a guide on YouTube specifically for the keys or just collectibles, so I'd go and have a look at that, but I honestly can't remember the way around. Maybe I will actually find my way around it accidentally, so keep an eye on the video, see what happens, but if you're in a rush to go and get that, go and watch a collectibles guide for Evil Within. Oh, a tripwire that I almost stepped on. Well, I've collected a fair few parts now, so let's see how many bolts I can make. And I think I will not make any other types of bolts, because the explosive bolts are the ones I'm really interested in using, so might be able to make more after I've used a couple if I don't use all my parts. Pick up that green gel, pick up that green gel. I'm not going to bother. I'm just picking it all up out of habit. Don't need, it's of no use to me, but if you're not fully upgraded, make sure you always pick up the green gel. Most enemies will drop green gel. Evil Within 2 has a lot more drops of green gel, but not every enemy will drop it. But there's a lot more green gel is dropped when it is dropped on Evil Within 2. Which I'll be playing when I finish this, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. This might be the other side, or is it? This might be the grate that I was mentioning before. Why am I here? I don't remember climbing a ladder. Well, let's carry on and see what happens. Hopefully I'm not backtracking. Yeah, this looks like I'm going the right way, because I don't remember seeing this guy before. Bolts are full. Bolts are full. I don't think the bolts were full. Oh yeah, about 4 of them. Okay, carry on. Picking up ammo is always welcome. Is there some sort of trap to do with this door? Memory serves. And I'm back here. That's one half of the puzzle door done. I just need one more tile and then I can exit through this door.
Just one more.
If you're worried about chance of death and losing your progress, always come through here. The bloodstained doors always have the save room. And should I save it, should I not? Yeah, let's just go and save it. Most of the time I think, nah, I'll be alright, but it's often those times when I die and I lose my progress. Although even if you don't save it here, it does seem to auto-save quite often, so it's probably not going to be a problem. Overwrite my chapter 7. Save. And get to the closest mirror. And we go back. Right, so I did the left side, didn't I? So we're saved up to this point, so I don't need to worry about that. So I believe I need to go this way now and find the other tile. Yeah, do not get too close to that. because that's gonna drop. Pick up your green gel. Smash whatever. Oh, shotgun ammo. I'm very happy with that. Do love using my shotgun. Don't particularly need that, but never mind. Is that not going to drop on me? I really thought that was going to drop on me. Oh no, tripwire I guess. Never mind. Hell's not too bad. Use my pistol, don't want to waste ammo here. Ah, no. I couldn't remember what actually happens when you shoot them, I just remember that I had to shoot them. Lesson learned. Ah yes, so this is my save. That I'm glad I made now. So this way, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was funny that I made that save because I was just going over to that save room just to show you should save here, this is where you go, and I thought I'm not going to save it, and then I thought yeah I think I will actually, and then I did, and if I'd not I would have been sent back a little bit further, which would have been annoying as hell, so glad I did that because there's been no autosave since that save obviously, so it was worth it. But yeah, my death should not have happened because that was my own fault. What I should have done was not fallen for that again, for starters. And I should have shot from here. And then I get on here. If you stay on this for too long, you'll get spiked. So be very cautious. Get your timing just right and get off. And please open. I'm guessing it does stop on this level. I actually thought it'd carry on going, I don't know whether this die. I do wonder if I'd stayed on that, would it carry on going up and spiked me? But it didn't look like it was going to. Save my shotgun ammo. Use a pistol. Or the Magnum. I've only got 2 bullets of the Magnum. Don't see the point. Let's just the handgun, yeah. I keep saying the pistol, but it's called the handgun. So pistol just must be what my brain tells me it is. Green gel. How do I crouch? Like that, that's how. The RB button. Call it R, oh, it's called R1 on PS4. So, I don't want that. Luckily that tripwire did not... I did sense that tripwire and did not run into it like an idiot. You'll need a few of these to kill one of them, unfortunately. I don't want to waste my shotgun ammo too much because I might need it when I bump into the keeper. So when I crank this or whatever, this gate's gonna start going up slowly. What you want to do is leave go because the enemies will start coming in, and sometimes it's worth guiding them over here, getting them to go in there, jump back out, and destroy them. Save your ammo. So yeah, just make sure you leave go this handle because you won't be able to get this all the way up before they attack you. So don't try and get this gate up properly. Don't worry about being in the middle here, because these guys cannot crank that, because they're idiots. What I do is get them as far over to this side as possible. So then... oh, wait, there's some here. Let's lead them back, lead them back. Get your timing just right, you might just get all of them in one go. If we can get them all in there, that'd be perfect. Are they all coming in? And that's how it's done. And I'll collect the ammo if there is any. There should be some green gel at least, but I don't really particularly want any of that. Definitely collect all this green gel though if you need it. With them all out the way in one go, which is pretty impressive because normally I'm not that lucky. So yeah, with them out the way. However, before I go through that, I've just remembered something. If you go through this door, which they came through, pick up some ammo here, and if you follow it all the way through, some parts here, and I believe this is the other side of the gate which I mentioned previously, so you would also find the statue here with a key inside if you had not already collected it, which I have, so you would find that there. So now I've collected some parts and I've collected some ammo. How much shotgun ammo have I got? I picked up a little bit of shotgun ammo, but still stay off that for as long as possible because I might need it when I face the keeper, although I'm hoping I'll have enough explosive bolts to just dispose of him that way. Now, there's something telling me that there's some sort of trap here when you collect this, and I don't know why. Am I thinking of another game? I must have been thinking of another game. I do remember a game where there's something like that. It looked like a doorway like that and there's a trap involved. I'm wondering if I'm thinking of Silent Hill Homecoming, or possibly even Skyrim. What on earth's going on there? I thought it was some sort of glitch there. Don't normally see that through there. So with this being the third and final piece to open this doorway, I wouldn't worry too much about going in there to save it, because I think it's going to auto-save when I put this in anyway. Or at least when I enter this area. But before you go to... there's the checkpoint. And before you go into this area, if you think there's a chance you've missed some ammo somewhere, go and get it. Just fill up your ammo, because if you're not fully upgraded, this is going to be a tricky battle. It might be tricky anyway. Even fully upgraded, you've got to make sure your timing is spot on for some of this. Here he is. He always gets his foot caught in this, there's nothing you can do about it, so don't try and avoid it. I always back up there, and then once these come up you want to run forward as fast as you can, because, oh yeah, you've got to wait for that bit first. And try not to step on these traps, and you push the reverse camera angle. It's really difficult to not step on traps, but I've managed to do it. That's probably only the second time I've done it without my foot stuck. If you do get your foot stuck, you can still get through in time if you're lucky, but
Leslie,
I wouldn't guarantee it.
Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she all right? All right?
Stand back. I'll get it open.
Kidman, who we just mentioned there, is another one of the other main characters in the game. I don't know if it's intentional, but there's also a character in Evil Within 2 called Hoffman. I don't know if it's intentional that there's random characters with the same surnames as movie actors. I don't know if that's homage to them or just random. We'll just wait for the Evil Within 3 and see if we get a character called Schwarzenegger. I doubt it. This character is really interesting. It's called Leslie. He's one of the subjects. I always wondered though if he was a clone of Ruvik, but there's never anything been said. So I guess not, but I'd like to learn more about Leslie. I was hoping it'd turn up in Evil Within 2, but as yet it has not. Maybe in the DLC.
No! Wait!
That's me when I go to work.
Leslie! Leslie! Leslie!
And here we have the boss battle, the boss fight, whatever you want to call it. Explosive bolts are the way to go with this guy. And yeah, this guy does not stay dead for long, so don't think, oh yeah, that's easy. It's not. But yeah, through a couple more of these, he's dead for now. Something to pick up there, the health. I'm not missing out on that health, so there should be a valve. If memory serves, once I start turning the valve, he resurrects. this valve here you will need to come back and get. So don't forget about it. Maybe I should save that health for later, but don't always have time to come back and get it, so if memory serves, I want to be going through this doorway here, so press this X as fast as you can. Sometimes you might want to stop and come back through it, but I'm not doing that, so get yourself through here. You don't have to kill him on all the meetings. The first one, which I killed him, you do have to. The second one, you can just block him out, or you can kill him. And I think on the third, you have to kill him. There might have been a trophy for getting through all of them, killing them on each one or something like that, I'm not sure. And yeah, he kills himself here because if he kills himself he can respawn somewhere else.
Does this thing stay dead?
Fully upgraded explosive bolts are the best thing. So now I'll come back through here because I want to get that valve. But I think I need to find the place where it goes first. It may have taken a wrong turning. I can't use that. What I do want to do is stay away from him anyway. Yeah, so I needed to wait for this cutscene here, so he's broken that valve off. So I need to find the other one. The easiest way of doing this is going to... He drops traps, so watch out for them. The easiest way of doing this is going to be getting this valve on. And then killing him before I turn it, so then you've got time to... But, yeah, let's stop. Get up. He's coming back. Oh yes, we're done. Which way do I go though? Down here. I may have done this in record time. I don't think I've ever faced him and done that much so quick. But like I said, New Game Plus, fully upgraded everything, it makes it a lot easier. If you like a challenge, then don't upgrade everything. And that's the end of the Keeper on chapter 7. So yeah, not not exactly the end of the chapter though. We're close. So you come out here. I think you're supposed to go right, but you can go left to collect some bits and pieces if that's what my memory's telling me anyway, so let's try. Or maybe this is the way I'm supposed to. I think this is the way you go to continue, and I should have gone the other way to collect some bits and pieces. Well, I'm not backtracking now. So, do the opposite of what I said if you want to collect the other bits. And that is the end of chapter 7. And that is the end of the stream for today. I'm not sure when the next stream is going to be, but do keep an eye on my Twitter. At GriffinMonkey84, you can find the link to it on the YouTube channel. Also the link from eBay. I've got a few games on at the minute for sale. I've got Uncharted Lost Legacy for sale on there, so if you're interested in that, have a look. I will just say this before I go. Obviously, that would be silly not to. So, yep, so when I do stream next, if not before, I will definitely be streaming on Saturday. But hopefully I'll get streaming before that as well. I will let you know ASAP when the next stream is going to be, and hopefully you will tune in. Alright, catch you next time.